Okay, so guys, in this video I will tell you why Elliott wave theory or any other trading method will not work, and only this method will work for the retail traders, which I am, which I have developed and which I am trading. So basically, what happens? Basically, what happens is that a retail trader is faced with unlimited number of paths a wave can follow. For example, they will be presented with all sorts of wave paths which uh which the price can take. But most of them they are they are not capable enough to trade the price. Why? Because even if I'll tell them that price will go up, what will happen? They will never long here. They will never long here, but they will long here. I see this always in my group also. Even I gave them this indicator, and still there are many people. There are few people, I would say, who were so lazy that they wouldn't even bother to study this indicator, and they would long here. And then when price will go down here, they will say, you said price will go up, why it dumped? Well, the price dumped because you are you are dumb, and price wanted to take you out and then go up. Similarly, yesterday I said price will go up, and there's one guy who is not my group member but just a subscriber. He said, you said price will go up, but it went down. First of all, this indicator is for intraday, and price opened here when the day started, and it dumped over here only to be brought back up. And overall, like I was saying, the retail is presented with unlimited number of paths which a price can follow. But my method gives you the one single path which will happen, and that is if this line is below it, then price will always bounce from it. And I think if you're a retail trader, then these sort of moves intraday when the market opens, intraday when the market opens, intraday when the market opens, these sort of moves, they are good enough for you to make money. It doesn't matter, it shouldn't matter to you what the price is going up or down. This is my analysis overall. This is my wave analysis overall. 1, 2, 3. I know the 2 cannot go below 1, but I do my own wave analysis. I already told you, and I do this based on the indicator which is in front of you. So, because the price is above it and this indicator is below it, so it will bounce back up, and it will go here in coming days. So I know this thing. So that's why yesterday I was telling you that the price will go up, and it will still go up. Why? One, one, two, three. But 90% of the people who watch my videos, we are not capable enough to trade this. Even 90% of the people who know a little bit of trading, they are incapable of trading anything. Because 90% of the people they lose. And then people say that I think highly of myself. I say these things because this is the truth, man. Because as you can see from the indicator over here, that because the price is planning to go over here, it will not make it easy for dumb money like you are to make money out of this up move, which is being planned. So what they will do, they will keep pushing it down. They will keep pushing it down in the wave to flat. before taking it upside. And this is the only solution that is there in the market, which I have developed to keep you in the correct direction. And it will give you good enough moves. It will give you good enough moves. It will give you good enough moves. And tomorrow it will give you another good enough move. So, Elliott wave wouldn't work for most of the people. Why? Because Elliott wave will make unlimited number of paths. But in reality, there is only one path. There is only one plan. Because everything is already planned. They are taking it down so that when this move up happens, you are out of the market. And you will see it in coming days. So if the price went down over here, shouldn't matter to us because we knew that it will bounce back up. And the market opened over here when today's day started and dumped. So when it dumped, I as I showed in my last video today that I expected a V-shaped recovery, and this is exactly what happened. We got the V-shaped recovery, completing this flat and this one, and now this three. But if you will ask an waver, Elliott wave tactician, he will make all sorts of random Elliott wave counts with price going to 15,000 or 14,800. But it shouldn't be allowed to because tomorrow I expect this. I expect this. So we will see and what market will do. If if this line is moving over here and then price is finding some support, then we know what it will do. So it's keeping you in the right direction. And it's also not confusing you with hundreds of Elliott wave paths or any other trading method paths which you could be seeing on internet or in other trading groups which you follow. This method keeps you in the correct direction. You need to wait. Of course, you need to wait because you will always be buying here, you will always be buying here, you will always be buying here. You won't be doing anything else. But when the move comes, you will be in the right direction. And because of this indicator, you already know, and you are in my group. I keep telling every one of my group members that something like this is coming. And in the bigger time frame, 4 hours, this is the one, this is the one. This whole thing is true. And now this should be the three. Something like this is coming. And what I just did as a wave count is not random. It was based on a quantitative indicator, which you guys can see. So this is what separates other Elliott waivers to what to the method which I have developed. My method is not random, and my method gives trade on very good points. So if you would have bought here, then price went over here and it dumped, then you would have gotten out on break even. Why? Because you had a very good buy. Similarly, over here, had you yesterday I closed my trade over here when I saw this. But suppose you did not close it. You bought here and you did not close it. So still you would have gotten out on break even. And today also, if you would have bought this inverse hand and shoulder on 5 minutes, then even if it dumps tomorrow, nothing will happen to your account. because you got a very good entry. And tomorrow, if price does something like this, you buy here, if price goes up, you will put it on break even. Something like this happens, which won't happen. But even if it happens, you will get out on break even. Why? Because you're always getting very good entry points. And there is always only one path which you are following. You are not looking at all sort of nonsense which is there on internet. So this is what separates men from the boys. And this is why I think very high of this method. I think very highly of this method which I have developed and which you can see also. And which you can see also. Up, down, up, down, up. So let me know. Are you going to keep stuck in counting wave like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or are you going to unlearn what is being taught to retail and develop and follow this method which I am preaching? This is the only way of wave counting which will work. This is the practical method for wave counting as far as I am concerned.